this tends to break for me a stereotype that I think goes back to a certain extent, because it's understandable that the coach that runs the fun offense, that likes to score a lot of points, that emphasizes a prolific offense, he's more fun, up to date, maybe relatable, good communicator, relates to the players, interacts with the players, is not paranoid about media access, opens things up, and is player friendly. Okay. And then the guy that is more focused on hard work, discipline, technique, football being a physical sport, well, he's old school on the field. Therefore, he must be buttoned up and not relatable and doesn't like to communicate or build relationships with the players. And obviously, those things are not the case. And I think that it's pretty easy to see between the two styles of the last two head coaches. And it will be, of course, up to the X's and O's, or up to the wins and losses, I should say, when it comes right down to it. Brent Venables is doing all the right things now. Of course, if he strings together a bunch of 8-4 seasons, then he's not going to be long for his job. But if he wins more in the 11-win range, as is customary, or maybe a more understandable rate of success in the SEC, then all will be well. But it certainly bodes well for his ability to acquire talent and have that talent play with pride and passion and determination and put in the work and the effort, because they see something substantial, something real, something solid, something stable, and a head coach that cares and is invested in their future.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right, and I think that's one of the foundations that they were talking about, at least early on. Ted Roof, Oklahoma's new defensive coordinator in name, not sure what that will actually look like on the field, but he talked to the media a little bit and really talked a lot about that, what they've been doing just from a transformation perspective of just investing in the kids first and foremost. That was the kind of the foundation that they wanted to build through not just football. Football's going to be here, but it's not always necessarily going to be here. It's not going to be your entire life, but setting these kids up for success. So I think that's part of what's, I think, helped the buy-in a little bit, Mark, to that perspective, is just understanding that, okay, these guys aren't just here to get whatever they need to get out of me from a football perspective. They want to invest in my life, and they want to invest in, in what can make me, kind of better holistically. So I think that's also part of it as well. But you've seen that leadership there, I think, very early on from a coaching staff perspective.